I can't believe I'm missing the Fury fight for this. Hello, everybody. Let's get this poppin'.
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk the wings. They be bullshitting, spitting loghouse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around, you might get one in your brain. Hey, low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the burn shit in our eyes, then prize we might, we still pay the price. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Nope.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? We got a nice show for you today here on this lovely Saturday evening. While Tyson Fury is currently schooling Usyk. How's everybody doing today? So today is going to be my first voyage into live streaming for you guys as the host of Lolcow Live. And I got everything set up. I created a nice docket for you guys. I hand created this docket for the most part. Links helped me. Mac helped me a little bit. But I think I got it down pat. Let's go ahead and bring Boogie in. I think Keem is going to be a little bit late for us today. But let's see where we're popping at. Let's get Boogie in here.
What's up, Big Pimp? I'm excited to see the show.
They're saying my volume's a little low. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah, it's a little bit low. I will tell you, I have had the first relaxing day I've had in all of December. I woke up, me and Desi cooked steak for lunch instead of just shoving whatever we found in our mouths. I got to play some Fallout 76 today. The hardest thing I had to do today, I'm so grateful for this, I had to move my Xbox. That's the hardest thing I had to do today. What a great day.
You had to move the Xbox. Boogie, you look so much like PPP. It's unreal.
Oh, guys, today we're going to be talking about DSP and that guy. You wouldn't believe the shit that guy's been getting up to. He's putting his finger in holes, and his holes and fingers somehow. Is that pretty close?
Dude, I love this new Boogie look. I gotta admit, like the beard and like the hair where you had the whole Simpsons arc. That was bad. Like, this is a good look on you.
Yeah, I hate that I'm getting used to this.
Like, this
I
is
looked
a good
in the mirror
look on you.
and I was like, oh, like these glasses have to stay on until these come back, because this is what Desi sees at home right now. It ain't good. So
did you see that Tina shaved her eyebrows as well?
Yeah, she did some crazy shit. That girl's giving 110% on that show, and nobody fucking gives her the props. By the way, you remember our defund deny shirts?
Correct.
I wore mine to Walmart last night for some last minute Christmas shopping. I got 2 compliments from 2 different people saying they liked my shirt. Dude, I didn't mean to wear it. I forgot to change before we went. But people are like, dude, you're right. Let's kill CEOs, I guess. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird out
So
there.
what'd you do the day, Keem?
I had a good day. Did a lot of setting up the 4th show for the Locale Live universe. The 4th show on its way. Did a ton of work. But then also I was able to like get out and go snowmobiling, which I put a good hour into snowmobiling, posted it on Twitter. It was fun.
Do you own
Isn't it
snowmobiles or did
nice
you rent
when
them?
Jordy does some work and then we get a few minutes to ourselves in a day? Isn't it really nice? Thank you, Jordy.
I still had to do Jordy's job.
No.
'cause
You said, well, first off, I asked last night before you guys went to bed to send me all the files and the song, and I didn't get any of those. So I had to go back through like a year's worth of like X to find the files. And then I didn't have the snowman guy because like y'all updated the splash thing for the snowman. So I remade that from scratch in OBS. So mine's a
Oh,
little
that's great.
different.
I don't know where. Did we have that before? I didn't know we even had that before.
Boogie had it. Somebody had it on the other screen where it's like snowing on the cow and he has the Santa hat.
Yeah, I did that for my hosted show.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. I like. It's nice. It's Christmas time. I think we should dress up the cow for each thing. Valentine's Day, a holiday, Easter. I think it's cool to do that.
Things, if you hit the little in Discord, there's like a little button up in this corner.
Mhm.
If you hit that, it'll show all of us at the same time.
In this
I
like
noticed-
grid.
Yeah, like the grid.
Okay, there we go.
That way you don't have to constantly switch.
It is nice if like someone's going on a spiel to zoom in. I love
so
that.
it's looking
That's
at-
good though.
so I can
The
just
audience
click.
really liked that. Wings, good job.
Okay, cool. So I went through the docket today, and like this is my first time, and like I went in and I'm like I noticed that a lot of the docket team isn't there. Like I looked through the docket, they had like something for Feudy Beauty, a couple things for Nick, and I'm like, so I clicked on the Feudy Beauty thing, and I'm like, oh, it's just a 10-minute video of her talking about leaving YouTube. How am I supposed to spiral this into content?
Dude, I love the fact that you have to put a show and you have to work with our docket team so you can see how incompetent these people are. Like, I sound like a fucking asshole because they're volunteers, right? Like, I sound like the most ungrateful piece of shit. And I know the audience is like, well, why don't you do it? But you don't understand. Someone will fucking message me and they'll be like, please put me on the docket team. Please, 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 please. I want to be on the docket team so bad. I'll work my ass off. And then they will see a video that they haven't even watched that's 2 hours long and they will link it in chat. Bro, where's the timestamp? Like, where's the clips at? What am I supposed to react to? Bro, they do nothing. They literally do nothing. It's insane.
I think you should go even a step forward. Don't timestamp a video. Download the video, put it in editing software, cut out the pertinent part of that video, re-upload it, so like all you see is the content you want to see.
We
So you-
literally pay someone to do exactly that, and it's not good.
What's
Right?
his
Am I
name?
wrong, Kim?
What's his name? Because I was talking to the docket team today, and none of them knew who we were paying to actually do the editing parts.
I fired him.
Oh, you fired him?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He made a shitty thumbnail for Boogie, and I was so like offended by it. It was like the wrong dimensions. Okay. He made a thumbnail for Boogie, and there were black bars on each side of the window, guys. So it was like 4.3 instead of fucking, what is it, like 10 by 19 or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Like, bro, dude, I am paying you X amount of dollars a fucking month, and you can't even get the correct dimensions for a thumbnail. Like, I can't, dude. I can't, bro.
Now, don't forget to flirt with the audience a little bit, Wings. I've noticed we have not gotten any donations. It's been 10 minutes. So flirt with your audience a little
Flirt
bit.
with the audience. You do that, Boogie. Come on.
Okay, hey guys, I'm hosting the show today. Apparently, I just want to remind you, we're getting really close to Christmas. We're hammering these shows in. If you've been entertained, we would love to see your feedback via text to speech or any $20 donation. We'll definitely read today. We appreciate you. That's how it goes. Try that.
It's bagging. That's too bagging.
Yeah.
That's like bagging. That's like e-bagging shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
I when I live streamed for myself, I never talked about money until the last year. And then the last year, everybody's like, you e-bag. And I'm like, so I would do these e-bagging spiels like that to go viral. So I that's kind of what's in my head. I should try
Well,
to do
I
better.
actually did that on purpose to make Boogie do it because that's going to segue at some point tonight into Becky because Becky and Lynx are having it out again and it's getting fucking nasty. I got some
Alright.
exclusive. I got some exclusive behind the scenes content from that where they're just getting nasty all in the docket Discord itself. Like
I don't want to ruin the end of that story. Do you know the end of the story?
I do not know the end of the story.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the end of the story. Lynx quit Queens.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that might be what would happen.
She is done with Queens. I didn't fire her. I didn't say, hey, you should quit. She quit. She's just off Queens.
Well,
so now
I
it's
never was under the assumption she was on Queens anyway. I thought she was always a behind the scenes person for like the TikTok and the Instagram and like she did a little bit of everything for all the shows.
I talked to Mike about it today and I said, look, Mike, Lynx quit. She doesn't want to be on camera. I'm not going to ask her to go on camera because she's doing such good work behind the scenes. I think it's smart to give a permanent spot to Tina and Becky, and they can have guests come on with them. They can just have guests come on with them. Like
Yep.
those two are solid. I am not going to rush to get a third person.
Have
in
you
there.
seen these?
I don't.
Have you seen these tweets, Keem? Like what Becky was saying to Lynx? Have you seen them at all?
I have not. Today was one of those days where like Wings is doing the show.
Yeah.
I worked a little bit on Queens with Mike today, and that was about it. Like I've tried to not focus, bro. My whole morning started with that fucking crackhead whore Ruby fucking just spinning lies about me in my own goddamn paid members Discord.
Really? Okay. I want to get into that.
Meeting with her all morning. It's just the stupidest shit. She goes, you banned Lauren because Lauren was telling the truth about Grace. That's not why I banned Lauren. I banned Lauren because she went on Queens, debated with Grace, and after they both said both of their points, they kept looping. And I'm like, okay, segment over. So I pulled Lauren off of air, and then she went back on. I pulled her, she went back on. I pulled her, she went back. I pulled her, she went back. This happened 5 times, and I said, okay, I'm gonna ban you. I banned her so Lauren could not go back on air. Okay. Then about 10 minutes later, 7 minutes later, I told the mods, please unban Lauren. Because at that point, I was able to DM Lauren and be like, hey, the reason why I banned you is because you kept joining on air. I'm pulling you for a reason. Segment over. You know, like.
All right. So let's jump into this Becky thing. It wasn't what I planned on doing first, but since we're already talking about it, we might as well go into it. The Becky boop crashing out. Can you guys see everything here?
Yep.
Okay, so here's the first tweet. Becky says, hey, y'all. Hope Lynx knows the docket is her job now, and she's back as a host. So get cracking, girly. Lynx responds, nope, I'm not taking the job. Becky says, the host job or the docket job? Because I was just on the phone with Keem and AFAAK. I don't know what that means. You're still a host. It's not my problem if she's a host. It's her job now, and she will look like a fool tonight if she's not ready to go. I'm already have a backup docket of my own. I'll be fine. So Becky's coming out the job hot. This is right after she got off the phone with Keem. Do you have any input of that, Keem?
Well, she asked me, she goes, who's doing the docket? Is it me or Lynx? Because I have a backup team. I go, Lynx is supposed to be working on both dockets for both shows. That's like her job. So I assumed Lynx would still be working on the docket, but apparently I guess they're not. Look, there's all kinds of confusion, right? Because Becky wants to be known as the producer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I kind of gassed her up last night. I was like, fine, you're the fucking producer. You know, it's like, I don't know.
The problem is, and I hope we're getting into this, Becky went a little too far when it came to Lynx. And I actually had a conversation with Lynx about it last night. And, you know, there's certain things that just don't make good content. They're not fun content. And is this in your docket? I don't want to spoil it, but Becky was making fun of her disability. And I don't know, man. Sometimes I think the way Becky went about it, it was a little too far. Is that something we're covering?
I was going to add that, but I asked Lynx if she wanted me to put it in the docket, and she said no. So I decided against putting.
Well, since I've already mentioned it, let me finish by saying this, okay? Our trolls, Wings' trolls that we brought to the table, and now Grace trolls and all these other guys, they will really go really far. If you give them a certain thread, they will pull that thread till everything comes apart. So, ladies, on your show, have a conversation about what's fair game and what's not. And most of it should be, but let's not fuck with somebody's money. Let's not fuck with somebody's life. Let's not fuck with people who are not content creators and not on the air. Am I wrong with that?
Boogie. I turned my mic down. Is that better, by the way?
I don't. What are they saying? Because I've been kind of adjusting on the fly here.
You sound fine to me.
Okay. If I sound good, then that's good. Chat, let me know if this sounds better because I turn my mic down when I'm a guest. But I will say this, Boogie. Telling people not to go after someone in real life is just gonna do the fucking opposite. So it's like, dude, this is what's really gonna happen. If you are caught harassing somebody IRL and fucking with them, we ban you on everything. We just ban you on everything. So don't play that fucking game.
All right.
And we can start banning them on the 4th show, which you should go subscribe to, Locale Court. That's like, honestly, I feel like we should have some of it out there.
Do you mind if Wings?
Yep.
Do you mind if I link that YouTube court in the chat?
Yeah, go link it.
I appreciate it, Wings.
I mean, it's your show.
It's your show. I don't want to offend you.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna kind of like power through this because we're kind of like covering most of what's happening over here. But like Link says she's not being on the shows, which we already know she's actually quit. Becky responds, "You're a host. Do your fucking job, or Keem will deal with you. It's the docket I created a few shows ago. It's timeless." She goes, "No, I'm not, you weirdo. I'm working on other shit right now. Out of your show, bud. Okay, guess we'll all sit in silence tonight while the shitty co-host shows just how shitty and incapable she actually is." Like, why has Becky got all this bitch energy right now? Like this, I didn't see this coming from her.
Like, she's a bitch. KEEMSTAR created a monster.
Okay, can I tell you what's going on with Becky?
Yeah.
I called Becky, and I've said it publicly too, so this is no surprise. But I've told Becky, I go, to be honest, you got to stop acting. Like, you have to just be you. Because I've seen Becky a few times where she went mask off and she wasn't being this fake nice person and she was just saying what she really feels. That's who Becky is. Becky is a bitch, Wings. Like, for real, for real. Like, she is like that. She really do be thinking that stuff. You see her in the heat of the moment. She's as fast as fucking Tina. She's as fast as fucking Link. She's as fast. Dude, last night she was like, you look like a tranny and your boyfriend is one too, or some shit. Like, bro, dude, like, she's really thinking this stuff, bro.
I think Link's actually addressed that. Did she not? That her boyfriend actually is transgender?
That's crazy. I didn't know that. What?
I think if I misspoke this, I'm sorry, Lynx. But yeah, Lynx's boyfriend actually is a girl dressed as a boy.
Yeah, I believe that the that came up on the show, and it's something Lynx didn't want to come up on the show, but it's another topic Becky decided to go at, which I think is not great.
It is true that, like, I'm probably the only one that sees Becky's greatness, and that's fine. But I'm producing a show, right? Like, and I'm like, I'm not trying to find good people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find entertaining people. And Becky is just fucking entertaining. When Becky is being herself and not being fake nice, Becky's pretty fucking entertaining.
As your yes man, I would agree with you, but actually my honest personal opinion is right now she is trying to figure out how to both be an entertainer but be herself at the same time, and sometimes it comes across as fake. She's just got to figure out that line. Be authentic, be yourself, but also be entertaining. Once she figures that out, she's a natural.
I just feel like Queens is going off the rails a little bit. Like, it's the only show that seems to have constant identity problems out of the 3 shows that we have currently. Like, Rewind is super chill. I know y'all made a change on Rewind, which I don't agree with, but it is what it is.
What was the change?
They're moving Ken to some other platform and they're replacing him with Glammy. Has that been out yet?
I like Ken, but I like Glammy too.
Yes. Well, Glammy might not make it on Rewind. I might have to pull Look, here's what I know with Rewind. Xylee and Billy the Fridge got it.
Mhm.
They don't even need a third person. Those two got it. They've got that show on lock. All right. I do need Ken for a different project, right? That will be announced before Christmas. All right. That's why everyone needs to go to youtube.com/@localcourt. Okay. And I do want to talk about that real quick before the official announcement. Give you guys like a little sneak peek. With Local Court, there is going to be 3 hosts on that show. There's going to be a judge, there's going to be a prosecutor, and there's going to be a defense attorney. All right. These are permanent people on this show. All right. There'll always be the same prosecutor, always be the same defense attorney, and always be the same judge. All right. When there is an issue going on in the community, all right, I can send anybody to fucking court. It is the prosecutor's job to fucking make the most outlandish charges against that individual, all right, and bring the evidence to back it up. It is the defense attorney to defend that person, no matter who it is, even if they hate them, they got to defend them the best they can, okay? Who will decide if they're innocent or guilty comes down to the jury. Because 20 of you selected in the members-only Discord will be polled for jury duty. And the audience in real time will not know if you're voting guilty or innocent. It'll be like a real jury where you have to go and put your votes in, and only the judge knows if it's guilty or innocent, and he will announce what the jury decided. Now, the jury cannot be like unanimous. It has to be a vote, and majority rules. And the reason why is because we would never have a unanimous jury. It would be literally impossible in this community. But I have all the rules set up. And then if a person is found guilty, the judge, okay, will have to issue a punishment.
So, question. I would love to know who the hosts are. I know you'll announce it later, but my other question would be, are you going to focus on things in our community, or will you be getting other YouTubers from outside of our community for the show to put that, like, how exactly, who's going to be on it?
People come to the Local Live universe. We don't really go to them.
Yep. Okay. That's fair. I like that a lot, actually.
What about things existing inside of the Local universe? And I could use this to segue to our boy Big Homie. He's back into the news here.
Oh, here goes Jordy Dick riding Big Homie again.
No. Look at my shit. It says Big Homie, big debt, bad credit, no work. That's the title of this little section of the document.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, because a guy
I been played by Big Homie? Because I had his back for a while.
A guy came to me that lives next to Big Homie and offered him a job. We have exclusive Local footage of them offering Big Homie a job. He goes, JL goes, yo. Big Homie goes, yo, I live in Rosemont. I can get you a job that pays $1,500 a week. He goes, what the fuck are you doing? You aren't a felon, are you? He goes, yeah, it's like 15 years old, but yeah, I was wilding at 18. So long story short, this guy offers him a trucking job. You can read through it here. And it's going to pay him $1,500 a week. And Big Homie says that he doesn't know about it. He has a felony. He goes, I can go one step better. Let me go into the next part of the docket here. We can get your felony expunged.
I think they're saying they can't see.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I do it all the time. It's hard to get used to, Wings, but yeah.
Let me go and click on this job offer again so the chat can see it.
Yeah, this problem is literally why I bought a new monitor, so I'd have less trouble with that.
Yeah. So like, he's offering $1,500 a week. That's good money. That's really good money. That's like $6,000-$7,000 a month. That's $70,000-$80,000 a year, not counting overtime. That's really good money. That's turn your life around money. And Big Homie actually turns this bad boy down. Just turns it
really. So he had an opportunity to make real money to fix his house. Instead, he e-begged and he turned down the fucking job.
He goes he offers his boss man, the guy who's offering him this job, his boss man above him goes, hey, I will front you the money to get your felony expunged in the court and give you a job. And Big Homie goes radio silent on him.
Why? What the fuck, dude? Why do you not want to work? If you can get your felony expunged for free, I would go take a second job right now to get my felony expunged. What are you talking about?
Let's see if we can get this bigger. I can't really get this one bigger. This is thing, but this
They're
is.
they're saying the audio is low. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's
I can
low.
increase it another 10. This is as high as it can go for me. But
Yeah, they're like, I don't know what's going on.
JL responds, yeah, basically, since this episode where you guys were playing the news clip about his house, seeing the GoFundMe, I intentionally felt bad for him, and it was clear he wasn't trying to help himself but wanted handouts. I offered him a job. He gave me an excuse about how it probably wouldn't work out and never followed through with my boss after I gave him my boss's phone number. He lives like 4 miles from me. The job was 100% on the table, and he doesn't want to better his situation. I removed the boss's phone number from this tweet for 100% transparency because we don't want to dox.
Wow.
I mean, what can I say? I've been saying it from the very beginning. Something's wrong with this guy, man. I sniffed it, man. I have this weird ability to figure out people like really, really quick, and I can't pin down like where this ability comes from, but I'm just good at it, right? Just by somebody talking, how they talk, their actions or whatever, I could just figure them out right away and what their motives are and what their little manipulation game is. And it was like, dude, right away as he kept sending you that and kept doing it, it's like something's wrong with this guy.
Well,
and of course, sure enough, the more you dig, look what we're finding.
Big Homie who actually wants to come in and defend himself. You guys want to entertain this?
It's your show, brother.
Let's pull him
Yep.
in.
It's your show.
We have a $20 donation come in from Bobby B. Keemstar has been vindicated. For anybody that's wondering why they're not being read out, I don't have access to Stream Elements or Stream Labs because I'm banned from them. And Boogie never got me the link to play them off because they have a link that plays off the stuff. I never got it.
No, but
Yeah.
we can read the donos. We can take a break like after
okay.
Big Homie leaves here, and we
Yeah,
can just.
yeah. I'll be glad to read them for you, Jordy. You're doing good.
All right, Big Homie, what you got, buddy? You gonna cam up for us?
I ain't got it hooked up. I didn't know I was
All right.
gonna get pulled into this. But look, this random dude messaged me and said, I got a job offer, blah, blah, blah. And I told him, I was like, yeah, all right, I'm already halfway there. I have my Class B CDL where I was doing bus driving. And then I said, yeah, I'll shoot him a text. The dude never sent me the number. Like, how am I supposed to call anybody?
That's a lie, though, because I removed.
I'm looking at it right here.
No, I removed that number myself from that tweet. You can't tell me that you didn't send a phone
What
number.
tweet?
I didn't
Like,
call.
our DMs, me and him DMs. He never sent me the number.
I disagree
I'll
because
leak all the.
like I said, I
I'll
removed it
screenshot
myself.
all the DMs right now. How
I
do you remove DMs for me and how do you remove something
I
from me and
removed
his
the
DMs?
number out of the text. Like I literally took gray and
Like what you have. I'm looking at me and his DMs. He never sent me a number. I said, yeah, I'll shoot him a text. He said, you want his phone number? You can text him. I said, yeah, I'll shoot him a text. He never sent me the phone number. How was I supposed to
why
text
are you
him?
not trying harder to get this job? Like, why aren't you like every day?
Because
of
I
your
don't even
life,
feel like he's honest. Like he never sent me the number. It's
Yeah,
random.
but even if he isn't honest, if I was in your situation, somebody offered me an $80,000 a year job to drive a truck, I would be every day I woke up, I'd be like in the morning time, hey man, I didn't get that number. Hey, it's me again. I know you're probably having lunch. Can I get that number?
I don't think his boss would pay $1,500 to get my felony expunged, and that's just the fines. I don't know if they're going to expunge it or not. I have to file for it. So then I'll owe his boss $1,500 if they don't do it.
Yeah, but they can take it back out of your check in small increments. Like some jobs will do that.
And ain't it worth trying, dude? Like an
sent
opportunity
me the
knocks, you
number.
say yes.
Like he never responded.
Then why didn't you
after that.
hound him for it? Put in some effort. Put in some
I
initiative.
totally forgot it even existed until I just seen.
Well,
it on the docket.
someone was offering me a
Yeah.
lifeline when my house is up on fucking wooden boards and my children are living in it and it's about to get condemned, I wouldn't forget about that lifeline. I would fucking chase it as hard as I could.
I've been taking care of it.
Brother, I
It's
got
all
you.
scheduled.
I got you figured out.
You ain't got shit figured out, Keem.
Got you figured out, big homie. You know it. I got your motherfucking number.
Yeah, and when I post everything fixed next month, then what are you going to say? Oh, I fixed this foundation.
I'm gonna say about time, about fucking time.
Well, we're not all rich like you know. Some of us live in the
homie,
real
I
world.
got your back on a lot of things, but you having a picture of that foundation fixed next month isn't going to happen.
No.
I bet it will.
It's not going to happen with 2 manpower and the amount of resources that you currently have.
I'll have the concrete installed, and then I just got to get the bricks and shit.
Brother,
Okay.
you posted a picture or a video of you shoveling under the foundation, under the house, and it was the funniest shit in the world. You were barely trying. Like,
Bro, it was a troll. I was literally crying. I muted the audio. I was acting like I was crying. The KEEMSTAR's mean to me.
Why the fuck would you do
troll.
that though? Like, why would you troll on something that's so important for your life and your child's life?
Yeah, instead
That's when
of
KEEMSTAR was
pretending,
losing his
do the
mind.
job. Instead of pretending, do the job.
it's not important, bro. He does not give about this foundation. He wants money in that GoFundMe, bro.
The GoFundMe, I haven't promoted it one time. It's still at $2,800. If I wanted more money, I'd be in Discord, like, oh, please donate to me. I don't even mention it. I troll about it.
Why would you troll about it? You need the money.
I mean, I do, but I'm not going to fucking beg for it.
All right. Well,
You literally GoFundMe beg link for it. What are you talking about?
I've already reached what I need. So
That was begging. And you had an opportunity to get a job, which is the opposite of begging, and you didn't chase it.
Boogie, could you turn your mic
a
down?
job where I have to be gone 4 days a week,
Down, Wings. You can turn.
and I'm
it
only
down.
home 3 days a week. You know,
Yeah,
how am I going to do that with 4 kids and a wife? You know,
I don't know. You work it out, man. You got to work it out. Look, the problem isn't going to solve itself. Nobody else is going to. Somebody literally knocked on your front door with an opportunity. You said, "Nah, that's too complicated."
I didn't say no. He never
out.
sent me the phone
Work
number.
it out. Do it for your kids. Do it for your family. Do it for your house.
I'm fucking
Dude,
curious.
if that shit.
What did you
Dropping
do to
off
get a
some things
felony
right now.
at 18?
At 18,
Yeah.
I stole some shit from Walmart.
You got a felony for stealing? The shoplifting in a
felony
felony?
level?
Bought
No,
the
you didn't.
security cards. Yeah,
Bro,
You bought the security. You hit a security
bought
guard.
them. Yeah.
Well, that's
got
what you
strong
got
arm
to
You
do.
robbery.
well, first off, you had to do more than fight the security guard. You had to do more than steal and fight a security guard. Felony with assault means that you had to be kicking the security guard in his head while he's down, or you had a weapon.
Bro, I was fighting like 4 of them. Yeah.
Okay, time out. Big homie. Dude, they know your name because of the GoFundMe, because of the news report and all that shit. They already know your
Yeah.
name. Someone's gonna look up your fucking criminal history and find out what you really got a
Go
felony.
look it up. It says burglary on it.
Okay, so that doesn't sound like Walmart.
Yeah. That's what they charge. It went from a felony 2 to a felony 3. They dropped it down. Go look it up.
Wouldn't it be a shoplifting charge? What?
Shoplifting is if you just steal shit. I don't know. That's what they got me for.
So what you're trying to say is they got you for coming in with the intention of robbing the place. not
I mean, I was
shoplifting.
robbing them blind daily for like fucking years.
But generally with
Look-
burglary, you got to have some
I stole
sort
like
of weapon.
$20,000 in fucking merchandise, dude.
Did
Look,
you have a weapon on
allegedly-
you at the time where you were fighting security guards?
No.
How did they get you for burglary then?
Anything over 500 or what is it? 500 or something like that's a felony. I was
Bro.
like 20,000, dude. I was walking out there with TVs and fucking.
Did I not
Yeah.
call it? I told you this guy is a thief. I told you.
Yup.
Told you.
Yup.
Yeah.
Listen, big homie. Look, bro. All right, let me say something nice. I've said enough mean shit, bro. Get your shit fixed, dude. When this
I'm
guy,
working on it.
I know, but when this guy's hitting you up, you really should have been on his ass and been like, "Yo, give me the number. I would love that
No,
opportunity."
I did. I just dropped the screenshots, and everybody in Discord's agreeing with me. He
I know,
never
but-
sent me the fucking number.
Okay, but
The
I,
dude's just clout chasing so he could be another shy. Like, oh, I
Maybe you're-
exposed big homie.
maybe
Oh,
you're right, but I
what-
would have.
Hold up, what you got Shy slander now? What does Shy do to clout chase?
No, I'm just saying Shy sent you the DMs and all that shit. You know?
Yeah, but Shy also sent you like $600 or $700 of his hard-earned
I know,
money,
I
and
still
like
talk
you're out
to
here,
Shy
you're out here
daily.
dogging him, man.
No, I'm just saying the dude came to you saying, "Oh, I got all this dirt on big homie," just like your fucking docket team messages me like once a fucking week trying to get dirt on me.
Hey,
Like, get over it.
when the foundation's fixed, can we come over to the house and crack champagne on the corner of the foundation?
Boogie said he was coming over months ago, dude. I don't know. And it's up to you guys. If you want to come to Ohio, come on.
All right, big homie. Thank you for
Do
coming
you
by.
really think? Hold on, before he goes. Do you really think you'll have it done by January 30th?
Dude, the
On
guys
January
coming the first
30th, if
week
it's
of,
done, I want you to come on this show and I will take a reasonable punishment of my choice if you have it done by January 30th. If you do not, you will take a punishment.
All
You
right,
agree to
bet.
that?
I'm down.
Damn.
Thank you for your time, big homie.
Yup.
I like it.
We're not going to share his GoFundMe link, but that was big homie. Apparently, he's turned down an $80,000 job, has a felony. You know, most felons right now would fight motherfuckers in the street for an $80,000 job.
He's got balls too, by the way, coming in and admitting stealing $20,000 worth of stuff from Walmart. Dude, I don't know what like allegedly I shoplifted when I was homeless, right? But I'm not gonna fucking come in here and say the total to the world. That's insane.
Mm.
Well, if he was telling the truth, then I guess that's good
So
that he was being truthful.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Wiggs.
So that kind of leads us into the big story on my docket. And let's put it out here. The big story of my docket is our boy Nick Fuentes. If everybody remembers Nick was actually on here basically for this reason. Well, here's the reason for Nick getting doxxed. Nick was made famous with this tweet, says, "Your body, my choice forever." This is a response to him with Trump winning in 2016. But then basically he got doxxed for saying that. And here's a viral moment that happened.
Hi. Oh my God. What are you doing?
Yeah, the volume's not on that, but a woman came in. Boogie, can you hear that? I can't hear that.
No, I got no volume on that.
There was no volume on that?
It's
No.
fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
But regardless of what happens, a woman came to his house to confront him about the whole "my body, my choice" thing, and he pepper sprayed her, which he did. He does have a charge on that now, which I don't have that in my docket.
Now, I do want to say, Dick Masterson reached out to me and on Twitter, and you can go find this tweet. It's on my feed. He said, what is your take of the situation? Because you had something happen similarly. And I said he will catch a charge. And everybody said I was wrong. He caught that charge 100%. Because he did it the wrong way. You have the right to do what you defend your home. He just did it the wrong way.
I am turned around here. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's growing pains here. I apologize.
Somebody in chat said, well, this is an old story. Yeah, but we're trying to give you context because there's a big
There's
update.
a big change. I'm giving context for anybody that doesn't know who Nick is and why he would be targeted. So here is the new update for the story.
I just got a white screen. I don't see nothing.
Give me a second. I'm setting it up.
Is my new screen already dirty?
There is a lot of micromanaging that goes into this shit.
Yeah.
Bro, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, brother.
But you're learning it, and we're really proud of you, man. Right, Keem? We got you back.
If people get on my ass for like getting a bigger portion of the profits of the show, it's like, bro, you have no idea what I am doing.
Can you see it now?
I don't. Yeah, we do.
Okay. So
But yeah,
to put this in perspective, Daisy Man here, because he looks like he's about to play Daisy. He's got a motorcycle helmet on, but for some reason he has the visor open. Like when I first seen this, I thought to myself, this can't be real, right? So I had to dig deeper into it because, like, at face value, which I'm gonna play the clip right here in a second, it looks like this is almost like set up for clout because the motherfucker's got a crossbow. He's got a crossbow.
Yep.
He's got what looks like a pneumatic pistol, but I looked long and hard all day today. I even went into like firearm docs trying to figure out if somebody figured out what pistol this guy has. But let's watch the clip.
I just have the docket. I don't see a clip.
yeah, me too. But I just didn't want to interrupt him again and say it was so.
Yeah.
So he's ringing the doorbell here. There's not a whole lot of audio on this clip, and I'm always like, why is he ringing the doorbell? So I was thinking about why he's ringing the doorbell. So there's a couple things here I want to point out. He has a crossbow. He has a pistol. Why did you bring a crossbow to do an assassination? why would you ring the doorbell to do an assassination? So I thought about it. Maybe he rung the doorbell and wore the helmet because he knew Nick came out instantly with like pepper spray, and he was hoping
Yep.
that he would come out and try to pepper spray him and shoot him. I don't know what the crossbow is for. So I did a little bit more digging on this. And the digging came up with this. Basically, we were told that Janice and Kayla were both pronounced dead at the Carlisle Foundation Hospital Emergency Department, while Sarah was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say at 9:41, officers were called to the residence of 1100 block Riverside Dale for a report that multiple people had been shot. Upon arrival, officers found 3 individuals with life-threatening gunshot wounds. Police say suspects were identified and located. So, Nick came out and said officers were called to a crime scene in Mahomet, Illinois at 9:41, where the killer had fled earlier. The timestamp of the video shows the killer had arrived at my house at 108 minutes later at 11:29, where he called my name. The police were called. So apparently this guy did a triple homicide in his hometown. He killed 3 people. 1 died at the scene, 2 died later in the intensive care unit at the local hospital. He actually goes on and surfaces this. It shows that the time links up from where this guy drove through from his town in Mahomet to, I forgot where he stays at, Brewers, Illinois. So this guy drove straight to Nick's house after killing 3 people.
Yep.
Wow.
And we dug a little bit deeper here. Here is a article from the Berwyn, Illinois newspaper, where a man was suspected of a fatal shooting of 3 people in central Illinois was shot and killed by police after opening fire on them in suburban Chicago, authorities said. Officers in Berwyn responded to a report of the man with a gun around 11:30 p.m. Wednesday, and the man ran away and forced his way into the home where he fatally shot 2 dogs. He then ran into a nearby yard where he refused police commands to stop. The man then shot at the Berwyn officers and returned fire, killing him. The man's name was John Lyons, 24. So, like, Nick ain't bullshitting. This guy killed 3 people, came to his house to kill him, broke into somebody else's house, killed their dogs, and then had a firefight with the police and lost.
Now, I will say this is why you don't open the door. This is one of many reasons not to open the door. Had that woman originally knocked on Nick's door, been armed, we wouldn't have a Nick Fuentes anymore, right? I have been taught by my lawyer and the cops, if somebody comes and knocks on this door, you look through the camera. If you're going to engage with them through the camera. If you don't have cameras installed in 2024, you're crazy. Get them installed. And then if they try to come in, and you got footage of them trying to come in, you are safe to protect yourself. But you have a duty to stay in your home, even with Castle Doctrine, even with everything else, until they try to force themselves in. You got to keep that door closed. Nick fucked up and he caught a charge for it. Simple as that. And this is why you fucked up, Nick. Had you opened a door a second time, you'd be gone. Am I wrong, Jordy? Come on.
No, you're not wrong. I'm actually looking up Usyk Shuri updates. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. He's over here Googling shit while hosting. That's great.
Hey, that's what I was going to be doing today is watching the Fury fight. Some people in the chat
I know
are
you
saying
used to
Usyk won.
Googling shit while me and Keem run the show, but you got
No.
focus on the
Usually
show.
when I'm in your situation, Boogie, I'm trying to line people up to talk to us, or like going in there trying to pull something else, because like
Yeah, I'm always reading the Discord and stuff too. I get that. Yeah, that's good.
that's usually what I'm doing when I'm here. I'm not.
Well, all I know is Fury's walkout to Mariah Carey was fucking sick.
Which song? The Christmas one? What did he walk out to?
Yep, he came out to the Christmas one. Yep.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, all I want for Christmas is you.
Tyson, do you want me to tell you who won?
Usyk won. The thing just said.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What, did he knock him out? Because
It went to the judges.
Oh, it went the distance already? In 44
That's what they're
minutes?
saying. That's what chat's saying.
Shit. Well,
Speaking of, by the way, Jordy, let me hype you up a little bit. I'm checking the Discord, like I said I tend to do, and there's a poll going right now, and you're winning. They said, "How is Wings a show so far?" It's good is winning. Okay is there, and boring barely has any votes. Dude, you're killing
Well,
it. I knew
I'm
you
over here
could do
think I'm
this.
failing
Thank
because
you.
I'm like 2,000 viewers lower than normal.
I mean, it's a low energy show. It's also Saturday. It's almost Christmas. Don't be mean on yourself. You're doing a good job, and you're learning, right, Keem?
You know what? Yeah, no, the show's fine. What you should do though, Boogie, is you should read these donos because there's no money coming in.
Absolutely. Yeah, let me get to those donos, guys. Remember, I will read your donation if it's $20 or higher. And we really appreciate you guys watching tonight. It's a big deal. And there's a lot of things to do with Saturday before Christmas, but we're glad you're doing
Before
this.
you read those donations, Tina just said that Wings sucks. Tina, I want to see you do this shit. I had 10 hours from nothing to this point to get here, and this is a lot more complicated than it looks.
Do that every day, Wings. Every day I gotta do that.
Every day.
Yeah,
Do it every day. Like, bro, this is
like just that 10-minute article with Nick. I spent an hour and a half like like searching shit, trying to put it in a timeline, trying to figure out if it's real, like checking sources.
Hey, Womp says, oh, by the way, I screamed so much I mostly lost my voice yesterday. Womp says, Keem,
1 minute.
get Wings and Boogie to teach kid behind a camera how to drive.
1 minute.
That'd be a fun
I want to
experiment.
say something. I'm not a fan of this show, but because it's just not my style. But he's not doing a bad job. He's doing a good job. It's just I'm not Tina. I get it. I'm with you, right? I like to go at a way faster pace, like I'm fucking on crack, right? But it's not bad. It's just people are enjoying it. They're enjoying it. It's just different. It's just different.
And as he learns, he'll get better.
Well,
And he'll be
here's the thing.
better at it. And he's going to get more energy. It'll come natural.
Here's the thing though. Like I quit taking my medicine a month and a half ago.
Wow, I didn't know that. Did you taper off? You're supposed to taper off.
No, I just quit cold turkey a month and a half ago, and
Ooh,
like
that's dangerous. We don't condone that.
No, you can do it. I asked my doctor.
Okay, all right.
Like so, like I'm already over all the side effects of it and everything. I'm just like it's just me. I am who I am. I'm almost 40 now. Like I just don't have that old Wings in me anymore.
It might come back. Give it time.
Yeah, but also, you got to remember when we launched Locale Live, we had Tommy. Like there was growing pains. There's going to be growing pains. You got to find your groove. And this is what I was trying to say about Queens. It's way too early. They've done 3 shows. It's going to take a while for them to get into their groove and get into the spot where they know they have a good show, right? It took this show forever, right, to get to the right spot. Like it takes time. And producing, you're going to have to do 10 shows before you really, okay, I got this. I know what we're doing. It's going to take 10 shows in order for you to get in that pace.
And I will say, one of our shows is pretty naturally perfect coming out the gate. But that's because you got Billy and Xylee and like people who are naturals at this who've done it for a really long time.
And
so they brought
also been doing it for a career for a while.
Exactly. They brought the talent and the knowledge and the shortcuts and everything else. You, me, Wings, we're still learning it. I'm still learning it. I've, like you said, 10 shows and I'm at 9. So
I'm really jealous of Xylee and Billy, to be honest, because that's the easiest show there is. Just sit back and fucking watch these shows and then fucking talk shit about them.
Yep, 110%. It's really chill too. I really just enjoy the environment.
I also had another thought that the reason that I'm having so many issues pulling viewers, it could be because the Usyk Fury fight was on.
You still at 5,000. I'm saying 5,000. I'm happy with that. So Womp says Keem and Boogie. Keem, Wings, and Boogie should teach kid behind a camera to drive. That'd be a fun stream. The MIA Brownie says, hey, Keem, how come your strike got reversed and FFG's did not?
I am
you
so
promised
glad
to
they
help.
brought this up because I have this on my docket because I wanted Keem to see
Okay,
this.
we'll get to it in 1 second. Paradox says the next show could be LOLCOW Gaming. I'm so down for that. Boogie and 2 fans co-host streams of gaming, going to conventions and TCGs, including LOLCOW TCG promotions. Longtime Yu-Gi-Oh player here, and I'd love to be a part of it. That'd be fun. Unboxings is so fun. I'd love to do that. Lee says, love you, Wings. You are a champ. Andrew S says, send him to the ranch, Dr. Wings. Grievous Demise says, Boogie, you look like fat Rick Moranis. Your new movie is Keem, I Tipple the Cows. Like, Toden says, Wings, you're doing great. Boogie, I feel like you owe him an apology no matter how much Wings needed to push. We'll get to that. Bobby B says, Keemstar vindicated. Shadow Humor says, Keem ban from everything. You have my permission. Grievous Demise says, Keem, super sorry. Pretty please unban me from the Discord. Did you ban Grievous Demise?
Somebody server muted. Oh, now I'm not. I was server muted for a minute. That's fucking weird.
Oh, that's very weird.
I know.
Joker says, Boogie, did you get any money for being on Family Guy? Yes, you did. Peter Griffin face. I wasn't on
He
Family
doesn't look
Guy.
like Peter Griffin at all. Like he looks like
No.
PPP. And like
No,
if
the
you
Apple-
if you really want to get Boogie, when he has his other glasses on, the big ones that makes his eyes big, he looks like the little retarded kid from South Park.
I do. The Apple Fritter says, I'm sure this has come up before, but why not try Kelly on Queens? I think she'd be a nice balance between Becky and Tina. Plus, people will tune in to watch her bitch about wings. I still think Locale Spouses is a good show, and I would imagine she would go there. Blake Helms says, you've got this, Wings. Good luck on the show, Big Pimp. Trident says, Britannia rules the waves. Bold Cargo says, hey guys, I mentioned this in the Discord. Ruby should have her own morning show. It should be called Crack of Dawn. Harry Neal says, good to see Boogie and now officially left the cancer era for the Eric Cartman era. Maja says, this should be the crew for LCL, Boogie, Wings, and Tina. Forget LCQ. Chilled. Oh, and there we go. All right. Thank you guys for the donations.
I want to
We
make
really
a comment
appreciate
about
you.
Ruby. Like I was Team Ruby for a long fucking time, and the reason I don't like Ruby on any of our programs anymore going forward is Keem is 100% right that she has too many bad orbiters, and also the fact that she has these issues with drug abuse. It's very easy for her to have a relapse on stream. It's very easy for her to break the NDA. It's very easy for her to have people that mess with her to the point where she has a drug abuse, and it's all bad PR for the show itself. I know she could probably use the money. I know she has the personality and charisma to do it, but there's just too many variables with Ruby that comes with an anchor. It's not a bin-shaped anchor, but it's still an anchor.
Plus, she's got her own morning show. You can go watch it on her channel. She does her own thing.
Okay, guys, we've done these goals a million times with 30 super chats. I want to make it 50 super chats because we have a lot of time. We have a whole hour, but I'm trying to think of like what would happen if we actually hit that. Like it'd have to be like insane.
Wings, you're the host. What you got?
Oh, I'm just saying Ruby's
What do you wanna do
Ruby's
for
in
50
chat right now.
donations?
I've been clean for 1.5 years. I'm not interested anyway. Ruby, let me tell you a secret, girl. I've been around people like you my whole fucking life. My grandmother was a drug dealer from the time I was 5 years old to the time I was in my 30s. My grandmother only stopped dealing drugs when she got so sick that she couldn't actually speak anymore, right? People, even when she was on hospice care, would come in by to buy pain pills from her. There is no such thing as a clean drug addict. I don't care who it is. I don't care what you say. There's going to be periods in your life where you're going to do well. Then there's going to be a relapse, and then it happens again. And this includes my own brother, right? I've watched it happen with my own brother. He'll go 6 years good, and all it takes is a phone call to have him right back on the shit, right? And then he has to start the process over again. I've talked to people. I have a friend I've gamed with, methamphetamine. She's a girl too. She did methamphetamines all the way through her early 20 years. And when she got pregnant, she quit it cold turkey. She's stopped meth for 20 years now. And she'll tell me to this day that she has dreams about doing methamphetamines to this day.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a clean addict. Just like me, I'm going to have to fight food my rest of my whole life. Once your brain chemistry changes, it's changed.
Yep. And that said, congratulations, 18 months. Hope you got your chip. And let's make it another 30. You got it.
I got one more thing on my docket before we're completely done with the docket here, boys.
Oh, shit. We got an hour left.
Oh, yeah. Like, we were also supposed to do the 1v1, though, Boogie, but, like, I was trying to make that.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to make that to 7:15.
What 1v1?
Everybody's been wanting me and Boogie
put
to
me through a
actually
humiliation ritual.
Everybody's been wanting me and Boogie to actually do the 1v1.
Yeah, he wants to
Dude.
punish me for the ringer. I had to move my Xbox in here and all this other shit. He wants me to actually play him. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks.
All right.
I played a game today. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. It's a humiliation ritual.
Well, that's going to be really boring. I don't even know if we should do that because that's going to be insanely boring. We are off on Locale Live on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. There will be no shows on that day, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But I just did a goal, and it's for the 50 text-to-speech donos. If we get 50 of those before the end of the show, Boogie will be streaming on Christmas Eve.
I'll be driving on Christmas Eve. What are you talking about?
You're going to stream. I don't know.
From my car?
I volunteered you. Thank you, baby. I love you.
Dude, I'm having Christmas Eve dinner. What?
I mean,
I guess we
I
get-
could take the L.
Baby,
I'm not going to be doing anything on Christmas Eve or
you
Christmas
kidding.
Day.
I'm supposed to be Christmas Eve. We're streaming from your family's house, apparently.
Dude, do you know how funny that would be to see Desi's live reaction to Boogie's new look?
It's gonna be though.
Oh my God. I'll talk to Mama Bear. Daddy Bear does not want to be filmed, but Mama Bear might. Let's see. We'll
So,
see.
Everybody knows that one of our sister channels, Locale Queens, got a copyright strike, and we're not going to say from what channel got the copyright strike from. But here's a text that said the false copyright on Locale Queens was removed by YouTube, and YouTube will be punishing the person that put the false copyright strike out. Right. So we go through there. Well, one of our friends that helped us out, French Fry Girl, recently got a copyright strike of her own by the same person. And she says, I don't know what to say. I was told not to worry. This would be fixed. I waited all day to see what happened. Nothing did. I thought we'd be able to get a regular Friday, but unfortunately shit didn't work out. Sorry, guys. Then she's 12 hours later. She goes, 9:30 a.m. update. Strike still stands. My appeal was denied. False strike by a meth addict. Appeal denied. What a fucking joke. I'm starting to hate YouTube.
Lynx told me the exact opposite. Lynx told me that all their strikes were removed. I didn't know this.
That's why I want to bring it up with you here, because like these guys came on here and the same person has gotten both French Fry Girl and Yaba.
Okay, please somebody clip this and send this to Yaba and French Fry Girl. If you have a strike on your channel, send it to me and I'll send it to YouTube. Unfortunately, YouTube might not be back until fucking January 2nd, guys, because it's around that time where they're gone. I had no idea that they still had these strikes. I thought it all got removed. I had no idea. I would have reached out to YouTube for you that day. I had links contacting you guys. You know, she's my assistant here, trying to get the links, and I was told it was all fixed. I don't know what's going on. I'm just learning about this right now in real time for the first time. I will help you girls with those strikes for sure.
Yaba went further to tweet, yes, I'm copyright striking anyone using my videos. I'm pulling a blank. If you cannot do what the community does, they can't use my content. If you can't understand it, I can't help you. Yaba's obviously crashing out, mad that she has a copyright strike on her channel from a name we will not be using.
Can we get them in here? I didn't know this. God, what the fuck? I don't understand. Get links in here.
Links,
I
can
am
you jump
so
in?
fucking confused. I am so lost.
Yeah, Lynx, can you hop on? Tag her. If Yaba's still on the server, tag her as well.
I feel horrible. I could have helped them. Bro. I remember this clearly. It was Brantley's birthday. We were about to head out for what the fuck? Here she's coming. Lynx, you told me that their strikes got removed.
Said everyone but French Fry Girls. Look at our DMs. I just sent you the link again. I replied to the original link I sent you like a few days ago.
Well, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Everybody but French Fries Girls. Wings is saying Yaba's channel is still struck.
Well, I'm just going by what I've seen. I could be mistaken, so don't take my word as gold.
Yaba has not answered me still. So I don't know about Yaba, but French Fry Girl said she was, and I tried to reach out again to you today in the group chat.
To me or to her?
To you. We have a group chat that she asked me to make, and you haven't responded yet.
Bro, don't what Okay. You know,
I
I
just
have like a million group chats going on. I see them pop up and I don't even fucking read them. Why didn't you should just DM me
yeah, I know.
because there's like so many group chats and it's like I can't go through it. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know that. I guess, miscommunication. I assumed everybody got their stuff back because there's been people out there like, thank you, Keemstars. Thank you so much. I had no idea. French fry girl, I apologize. All right. Fucking A.
If you're out there, French fry girl, we got your back. We will work with YouTube to help you alleviate and get your strike off your channel. We'll do everything in our power. So that was the last of my docket, but we have other stories here that was prepared by our docket team. Everything we've done so far is what I did personally myself.
I ran a poll for chat. 78% said they want to see a 1v1 today. So,
all right, we'll do it. Do it. It's going to be boring. I bet the viewers dip, but go ahead. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I planned on doing that at 7:15, so I figured we do it at 7:15. It take 25 minutes. Then we could do like
it's gonna take 25 minutes. Take 10.
Yeah, but there's setup and everything else that has to go with it.
Yeah.
All right, so if you guys click on here, we can go through some of this other stuff here. Kino Casino has attacked Becky Boop of Lolcow Queens.
Oh, interesting.
They better leave my girl alone.
Like that type of woman. She is straight up. She doesn't want to work.
No
like
volume,
work is the
Wings.
worst
I
thing in the
don't know what
world
to
to
tell you,
her. So
It's-
she's gonna
it's something
fucking
on your
claim
end?
to have
Probably.
every chronic, debilitating illness,
Let's
from
go on through to
mental
the stream, though.
illness to physical ailments, arthritis, fibromyalgia, fucking the whole nine. She'll
You're gonna have
claim
to
she
tell
was
us what they said.
sexually abused, and that's why she can't fucking work a job. Blah 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 blah. The reality is she's just a lazy fucking cow. That's why she won't work. And that's why she's on fucking Lolcow Queens and not using her apparently elite Harvard education. You know, instead she has to be a fucking circus performer. Later on, she tries to dunk on Tina and Grace for being high school dropouts, but it's a dunk on her. It's like, yeah, you're doing the same shit that high school dropouts do. Do you feel like a fucking winner?
So PPP makes a point that Becky is a lazy cow. That's the reason she wants to be on the Lolcow Queens, and that she has this elite Harvard education she's doing nothing with, and it's actually a dunk on herself because Tina and Grace are both high school dropouts, and they're both in the same job position as a Harvard graduate. That is the clip.
Look, I don't ever like agreeing with PPP. Becky's entertaining. She's in the right spot. I look forward to watching her every night. That said, I think it is pretty lazy that all she wants to do is be taken care of by a man. That's kind of lazy sometimes. I'm glad that she's working on the show. I'm glad that she's branching out. This is a dream of hers, I think. Clearly it's gone to her fucking head, but I think she wants this opportunity as well as being taken care of by a man. So this show's actually helped her branch out and become a more well-rounded person. And that's awesome.
Bro, Wings, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
You should just pull fucking Ruby up here. That's going to be a fucking disaster.
Okay.
Also, don't show our stream stats and stuff, just to be careful.
Ruby's not actually in here, but Ruby, if you want to jump up here, jump in one of the voice chats or the waitings, and I'll pull you in.
Yeah, maybe close the stream where you're showing all of our stream stats and stuff.
Showing everything.
Yeah.
NDA violated. Well, we have 10 minutes, so I think it just would be a good segment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on in, Ruby.
well, speaking of this, like out in the Discord today, while I was doing the docket, John and his girlfriend are back in the Discord itself, and they're still fighting. I don't know if you guys remember this, but John basically had a stalker ex that actually paid for a Lolcow membership to come into the Discord to see what he did all day while he wasn't texting her.
Hey,
I
hon.
remember that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, we have a $50 donation in reference to Ruby.
Come in. Tina said she graduated with a 3.9 and also went to college. Fuck you.
I'm just going by what PPP said. I basically said that because Boogie and Keem could not hear the video because I have something messed up on my end. That's why I was giving them a summary of what was being said in the video.
I
Eddie,
graduated with a 3.2.
Eddie
so she's
donated
smarter than me.
$50 to honor all my formerly addicts in the chat, like me, 40 years clean, working hard to live our best lives. Keep going, Ruby. We support you. Hot $50.
Thank you, Eddie.
Big ups, Eddie.
He's right. I mean, there's a lot of people who are in recovery forever, but a lot of people relapse too. And you just don't know if you want to give a show to someone who's only 18 months into the recovery. I think that's fair.
I would like to put Ruby as a guest on Queens, like a guest spot, like have Ruby have an episode, because that's going to be fucking.
I want to make this to cover my ass because people are going to like look at what I just said and make it in the worst light possible. Eddie, I am proud that you're 40 years clean, man, but I also want you to understand that you are a Bigfoot. When I say that you're a Bigfoot, you are the cryptozoologist monster that people see. You're a rarity. You are the example, not the rule. Most people don't stay clean for 40 years. Most people fall off the wagon, and what you have is a level of willpower on the level of David Goggins, and you should be commended for that. But to say because you did it, everybody else can do it is not true. Some people climb Mount Everest. A lot of people die on the way up.
Yeah, but also there's some people that like smoke crack once in their life, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that again," and they just never do it again.
Yeah. Like I will tell you 100% right now, I don't know that I could get off of Tramadol. It does manage my back pain, but I had the withdrawals from that shit, and it's a goddamn nightmare. And we have had the conversation twice. Is it time to move up to something more? Do you want to start taking hydros? Fuck no. Fuck no. I am not going down that path any further than I already am.
Boogie, listen, if you really want to do something that really help with the back pain, I would lose 100 pounds, you fat piece of shit.
Hey, by the way, congratulations to me, Keem. I weighed myself yesterday, and Desi pointed out, I didn't even notice, it's now officially 60 pounds since July.
What was the
I have
number?
now lost 60 pounds, 364. That's
So you
60
lost
pounds
4
from
pounds in the
424.
last like 3 days.
Yeah. So the way it tends to work is I have the lymphedema, right? So I'll take my water pill at once a week. I'm supposed to take it every other day, but when we're working, I can't take it after the show because I stay up peeing all night. If I take it before the show, I need to get up every 20 minutes and go pee. So I've been missing it, but I finally took it. I pissed off like 6 pounds, and then the next morning I put on a couple more packs. So I call it 364. It's probably lower if I get a chance to actually get this water off of me and like have a few days in a row to do it. I'll probably be under 360.
No one cares.
Bro, bravo. I just lost 50 pounds myself. I was a size 12 last year, and I just got a size 4 pants. So for the first time, I'm skinny. Well, not for the first time, but for the first time in a couple of years, I'm very proud. I feel misunderstood. But you guys,
Okay.
all of you, especially someone named Keemstar, also known as Keemster. Dude, you've been up. Well, I've been up your dick, but you've been vice versa up my dick in retaliation. And I feel very misunderstood. I said I was freaked. I knew Grace was lying the whole time. I don't even want to get into all that bullshit. Whatever. I was just upset that you like called Lauren a liar when all Lauren was doing was trying to help, and she got thrown under the bus. I know maybe you didn't intend that, but that's what happened to my friend. You know, so I was really upset about that, dude.
Okay, I get it.
So, but I understand you banned her and then unbanned her. So,
But the thing is Lauren said she would bet $500 that she didn't get the hotel room and that she was in the RV with Ben. Then Queen starts and Grace was actually in the hotel. So at the time I'm thinking Lauren poisoned the well, making me think that Grace did something that wasn't true and Lauren is a liar or whatever. Then the two had the debate over it, right? And it went in circles over the miscommunication, right? And then I had to ban Lauren because she kept going on air. Okay, do you understand? All right.
okay.
I didn't ban her for lying. I banned her for going on air because it was looping the conversation. Then, okay, after that happened, I DM'd Lauren. I said, hey, I want you to know I banned you because the conversation was looping. And I just needed to pull you off air. You're unbanned now. She's like, I don't really care. Da, 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 da. Then we find out later everything's a lie with Grace, and Lauren was justified. All right. Which I also made public. Lauren's been justified. And me and Lauren have been talking this whole time. She got unbanned like 5 minutes later, Ruby. I swear to God. All right.
Okay, and I know. So that's why I apologized and said that I was sorry. And I feel misunderstood broadly. And also there have been times where I've been being sarcastic, like saying I'm a celebrity. I'm barely a person. That's an obvious joke. Come on, guys. You are willfully misrepresenting me. Or I'm not clear when I'm joking. What is it?
Sarcasm doesn't work very well for you. Yeah, it's not great. It's not good look. I'd be genuine.
It's
I'd be
just
authentic if I were you.
I'm locked in it. I'm trying to fix it though.
So
You look like Lady Gaga and Amy Winehouse's skeleton combined.
she does.
I've actually
That-
gotten
that is-
because I
that
have
is a
kind of
good look.
tattoos
That
like
is a good
Amy
look.
Winehouse too.
So Ruby,
Yeah,
did you get offended by
similar
anything I
problem.
stated just a while ago? Because people wanted you to come up here and ring into me.
Dude, yeah, well, first off,
Hey,
that was
Desi.
depressing as fuck.
Come
But
here.
I know what you're saying. It's just being read weird by the audience. But what
That's one of the gifts
you're
you gave me.
describing reality as it is, and it's fucking
You know,
bleak
just like
out
walk
there for
by real cute.
addicts. The stats are low. They're terrible. Hi, Desi.
You just
Um,
do music. You just need to do music and not drugs. All right.
yes.
You need to get addicted to music. You need to learn how to play the goddamn guitar. All
I've
right.
already, that's my whole 20s was playing. I was a touring musician. I played guitar, drums, bass.
Okay.
I would love when the music scene shut down, I started doing YouTube. And
But
then I relapsed.
But the thing is you shouldn't be doing these show stuff, right? You should be live on your show with a guitar, and you should be playing the guitar, Ruby, and you should just be making, like, what I would do is I would read the chat. I'd be like, ding, 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 whatever they're saying in the chat. Ruby shouldn't be here on the show with Keem here. Someone says that she is on crack. She was
Fake
gone.
news.
She's back.
Fake news.
Crack. Fake boobs. Thumbs down. She can't lose.
That's especially fake news.
Her
I'm
tits,
sorry that I got fat and it stayed in the tatas.
bitch.
Can I give you?
Wow, Came. I came here to make peace and I'm here to sweep
me
for
too.
fucking wings and his little death rant about how no one's ever gonna make it as an addict. Like,
no,
we
no,
get
no,
it.
no, no,
Like,
no. People make it. People make it. But
I
like,
know, and I'm trying
but
to. I know
here's
people
the
get in
thing I see
trouble
with you.
that I smoke weed and
Here's
drink
the
Bud
thing
Light.
I see with you, right? And I've seen a lot of addicts go in recovery. I've seen a lot of addicts relapse, and I've seen a lot of this in my life from just a position I was born into. And the things that are concerned about you is the same thing I concern with other people. Like a lot of people come to me with like gaming problems. Like they play video games too much, they eat a little too much, they're unhappy, they can't find a significant other, these kind of things. And the first thing I tell people is when you're unhappy with yourself, the first thing you need to do is wake up every day and take a bath. No matter what you do, wake up every day and take a bath because that will make you feel so much better about yourself. Taking a bath, brushing your teeth, just doing that makes you feel more human than anything else you could do in life.
This is really
And
good
one-
advice.
And one thing
It
I see with you, and I've seen it badly, is you are very scatterbrained. Like you're always wanting
Yes.
you have great intentions, you have good intentions, but you're always doubting yourself behind your eyes. And you do so far, and you're not treating your depression at all. If you flip your camera around, I bet you there's still stuff everywhere. You haven't cleaned a thing.
I did actually. Today I did a cleaning stream and it's not as bad as it was. The bed has sheets. Okay. I just did a whole stream.
I'm proud of
And
you. for
cleaning,
this
I am
Clean,
trying.
good
because like
God.
I didn't even realize
Compared to how it was, yes.
I didn't even
look,
realize
look at
that
my
was a
last stream. It's clean,
bedroom.
skinny, rich.
last time you did that. I thought you were in like a living
I know
room.
it was really bad.
I thought it was like a kitchen.
It was a low
table.
point. This all was happening during. Yeah, it was a rough week for Ruby. Okay, I'm trying to bounce back.
Somebody say my microphone's too high or is it too low?
Dude, they just say mic volume to fuck with you because
Yeah. Hey, so Ruby,
Mhm.
all right. I genuinely though, okay. You're 18 months in recovery. Imagine someone comes to you that's 18 months in recovery and still kind of acts tweaky and has some pretty big emotional issues like you do. And they're like, I want to get an extremely highly public, highly stressed, highly emotional job. Do you think that's a good idea? Would you say yes?
I've been doing this whole year, bitch.
I understand, but
I
we're
don't.
talking about
No, I do
platforming
see where you're
you with
coming from.
Wings as trolls and Boogie's trolls and
I
Keem
wouldn't hire
trolls and
me. I would not hire me. I would not legally bind yourself to me right now. No, it's a bad idea. I
and I
agree
don't
with that.
right, and I don't want to see you relapse either. Akeem fell asleep. He's dead.
Why are you
But-
falling asleep on us, Keem?
That was a dark joke. I was never going to relapse. At no point in this process did I want to. I had a great time. I got a huge boost. So I'm sorry. There's been a lot of back and forth, and I'm gonna try to like rein in the huge crash out so it stops happening.
Ruby,
And
Ruby,
you
Ruby,
know, yeah.
Ruby, Ruby. Abracadabra.
What were you like? What was your issues with Ruby there?
It's just she's on, bro. Every time I have to listen to Ruby, I feel like I ran a marathon. I get so exhausted.
She's scatterbrained. That's a side effect of drugs. That's called burnout.
It might get better.
And then she's like, ah.
I used to know a girl just like her, and I'm gonna tell you a story. Story time for Wings, right? I used to know a girl. Her name is Crystal, right? I'm just gonna give her first name. And she was just like Ruby. And I befriended Crystal because her daddy left her a whole trailer park. Like she left her 2 trailer parks actually. And I figured that this girl's on heroin and she has 2 trailer parks. At some point in her life, she's going to make bad money choices and she's going to miss the taxes on these trailer parks. And I can swoop in and buy these shits for almost pennies on a dollar. So I start taking her to like the methadone clinic. I go get her stuff to eat. She gets to the point where she thinks I'm trying to date her. Right. And I'm like, no, I'm just trying to be your friend, you know? And she was exactly like Ruby in every way, shape, or form, to the point that her house was so messy that she got in my car one day. This is back when the red Mustang was a thing. And she had a cockroach just crawl out of her fucking bag. I'm like, just how do you have in your handbag? She had a Coach bag. So it was a really nice bag. And here's a cockroach just crawls out of it into my fucking car. I was like, wow,
They do that.
up. You don't think other people play that game? They befriend people knowing that somebody's going to have an issue?
I've never done that. Trying to buy like a trailer for cheap.
Trailer park.
I don't know.
Trailer park.
Wings. The only person I try to befriend to take advantage of, like, they're going to have a financial issue is Boogie.
Yeah.
He's trying to buy this house.
I was trying to get his house.
And somehow we became real friends along the way.
No, somehow I saved the house and I don't get nothing in return.
Oh, you get my loyalty to a fault. That's what you got now.
Well, I will say this, boys. You better get on that Call of Duty. Let's get it going.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be able to spectate it or something? Like, how are we going to show them
No,
stomping me?
We'll just see Wings' perspective.
Okay, all right.
Give me a second. I was trying to set up because I forgot to set the Avra media up.
I don't know where to go. I didn't do the last 1v1. I'm logged into the game. Controller's ready. I'm gonna get that headphones on, but you got to get
I'll
me.
invite you. Just give me 2 seconds to set this up. You want
Where
to bring
will the
Ruby's ass
invite
back
come?
in here?
Shit, I might join myself.
Oh, that'd be fun.
How about me and Boogie versus you?
Yes, please.
$5,000 people. Now,
Bring it on. I'll take as many followers as I can get. Let's go.
dude. You literally have no friends, motherfucker. I swear, you always be doing this. Like,
I don't play social games with nobody. I don't like my friends have a Discord, and they play games every day. They play like through Baldur's Gate 3 together and shit. And they're like, "You should join us. It'd be so fun." I'm like, I don't have the time nor the desire. I have no desire to like play Baldur's Gate 3 on Discord with 2 of my people. Like that's crazy.
I got to figure out where my fucking thing is right now because everybody in chat can see this.
It looks like the chat is down for the 2v1. Sweet, I can play.
Keem, are you a social gamer? Like when you log into video games, you like add a party and get on voice chat with people? Do you do that?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I've never wanted to do that.
I play
And-
games to literally call strangers slurs.
Well, Call of Duty will mute you now.
I back when PUBG was new, that's why I gave you that PUBG bag. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But back when PUBG was new, was one of the early streamers, and the whole reason I did it was just to fuck with people in voice chat. It's some of the best time ever. And now, like, voice chat in these games, like Fortnite doesn't let you voice chat, which is just good because of kids. But like, I want a game like PUBG where you could just go in and fuck with people. That was the joy of that game.
I joined Boogie's party, but that's not gonna work.
I'm gonna invite Boogie.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave.
Says you're offline right now, Boogie.
Oh, I probably have set to that.
Online. He's online.
Boogie, if you want to buy another Xbox, I can sell you my shit.
You got a Series X?
Yeah, I got a Series X I don't even use.
I want the new white robot one though. It looks really good. And you can get it for
Mine's launch
$3.99. Yeah, see, my fan's going out on my launch edition. That's why I want the white robot.
Please
White
tell me
robot one looks
the
good.
shit's not down. There's a possibility.
Chat, should I go?
No, it's not down.
Okay.
Yeah. Chat, should I go get that white robot for myself for Christmas? That new white Xbox Series S or X? I'm not getting an S.
Boogie, did you join him yet?
No, I don't know where it is. Hold on, I think I'll figure it out.
It shows you. Just go to the main menu, go to multiplayer, and you'll see Wings' name there. And
Oh, okay. All right. So, Black Ops 6 multiplayer party. There it is. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I
now I'm
see.
gonna join you. All right, all three of us are there. Lock this fucking room down, Wings.
Yeah, let's go.
Or wait, no, it's just me and Boogie.
I see Elden Wings.
I don't.
I'm gonna join
That's
him.
weird.
I see him online. He's not in the party.
I'm joining you right now, Boogie.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but then Boogie's gonna be forced to set up the match. Oh, fuck that up.
Y'all like my zombie skin? Yeah, we should join Wings. I'm joining. Well, I can't join Wings' party.
Notice
apparently.
you were kicked from the party.
I don't know, man. I don't know this shit. I don't do this shit.
We can't do the
I would
face
invite to
cams.
party.
Like the
Well,
reason,
you can. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
the reason we can't do face cams is because I don't have their audio sources, and I only can put my face cam on.
Yeah, but can't you just switch back and forth
I can.
with like Stream Deck? That's what I do. Like, so after a kill, I hurry up and show us in Discord, and then I go back to the gameplay. Like, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I'm still in a party with Wings, or with Boogie. So what do we do, Wings?
I'm resetting my app because my app was saying that the servers were down.
Oh.
Okay, I can join his party now, so I'm joining his.
Yeah, join his.
And join with party, so it should bring you in too.
Oh, nice. Okay, we're all here. I got to add Wings on my friends list for sure.
Yeah, like I was about to delete this game. Like the only thing that has stopped me from deleting this game is I was supposed to do the re 1v1 with the ICU guy.
Nah, dude, this is the best Call of Duty they've made, bro.
Yeah, I play it like Smash Brothers. Like I just play all the fun modes. I don't know why you play it the way you play it. That sounds miserable. Go into these fun modes and just wreck people, man.
Yeah, you probably play ranked and shit, don't you?
Yeah, it's miserable to play that way.
I gotta add Wings. Hold on.
Like we could do a member stream where we all three just go into like these Nuketown lobbies and just fucking destroy people, man.
It doesn't work that way, Boogie.
The only operator skin that I have that's cool is this fucking zombie one. Every time I see these $20 fucking packages with cool guns, I want to do it so bad. I want to get one so bad, but I don't want to spend any money on this game. I didn't even buy it. It's on Game Pass, you know.
All right.
I'm on the wrong team.
No,
or
I'm gonna move Boogie.
Okay, bet. All right, Boogie, I want you to focus. All right. He's really good. He is gonna beat us, but let's try.
I will not have computer audio. I have to swap to my Xbox audio. So,
all right. So
all good.
just so this is going quick, we're gonna go to first to 6 instead of 10.
Bet.
All right. Tell me when you guys are ready.
Ready. Boogie can't hear us.
Oh, that don't matter. Boogie's a free kill. like I'm not worried about Boogie. I'm more worried about you than Boogie. Like
I'm not that great.
It doesn't matter. This doesn't have health regeneration. So like if you do enough damage, Boogie possibly could get 1 or 2 bullets on me.
Shit.
Where you go?
Damn. I didn't even see him.
You're evenly matched. Find a weak spot. We did.
Is Boogie moving around the map?
Oh my god. Boogie.
I don't know what Boogie was doing.
I don't realize there's a fucking timer.
There's a flag that pops up at the end of the round. See where that flag is right now, Boogie? After like 30 seconds, that flag pops up, and you got to capture it.
This is not.
See, Chad, they're gonna come out right there.
Damn.
Boogie is gonna be right behind him. I'm gonna do that right here. We're gonna swoop around here, and Boogie's gonna be right there.
Take it on the chin.
Where the fuck did that come from? The fuck was that?
Boogie, we're not pub stopping. We're playing against wings. Not the same.
Confirming kill.
What is Hogan's Alley? I don't even know what that is. Let's try.
Remind the future that actions have consequences. You better find the gear, Crimson. They nearly have you.
Enemy, motherfucker!
Oh!
Shock charge.
See, I think Boogie heads toward the house every time. Oh, there he is.
Fucking goddamn! I fucking hate this fucking game.
Boogie, talking to the mic. Talking to the mic, Boogie.
He can't hear us.
At least I saw him that time, you know, like.
No, I saw him.
Work quick and clean. No witnesses.
Just rush him.
Pull this back or don't bother coming home.
Bro, what is up, bro?
Boogie threw a blade at me.
Fucking cocksucker, motherfucker! That was a fucking headshot. I had you in my fucking crosshairs, you fucking fat bald fuck.
I want different guns. Can I change loadouts? Is there a loadout change or no?
This is gunfight. It gives everybody the same gun.
Fucking pistol?
Time to get our heads dirty, Black Ops. Get to work.
The round's nearly over. Do not let them take this.
I feel like all my settings have changed.
Shooter.
Shock charge set.
You're the last one standing. Finish the job.
Right.
Damn it.
Failure's not in Crimson's lexicon. Do better.
I thought Keem would be better. Okay, play against this guy. Fuck.
You want to 1v1 these guys, Keem? I can bring them in. We can.
Team, let me be your body shield, okay? Like, fucking let me absorb a bullet for it's all I'm good for.
Bro, one tap,
Damn it,
both
Crimson,
of us.
that's not good enough.
The Pantheon's probably pissing themselves right now.
What is this? And dude, you know what else I feel like? I feel like the controller, like auto aim shit or whatever they give you, isn't working either.
If it makes
How
you
the
feel
fuck could how the fuck did you not die when you're on the bus?
Rematch.
You
We got
Yes.
you on the same map or different one?
different map.
Okay, which map would you like?
Wait. Can we not play this stupid rule? I want my fucking loadout, bro. Can we just do like normal shit?
I mean, we could go to TDM.
Yeah. Let's do that.
We'll do TDM. We'll do
I want my loadouts, bro.
we'll do Christmas Nuketown. That you cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna put the score limit to
Put it to 10. Come on.
But we'll do 10. 10
I
minutes.
want to get 1 kill on wings. Legit.
Okay.
I don't play this fucking esports bullshit you're setting up here, bro.
No, this is regular rules. First team to 10 kills.
All right, bet. Come
We
on.
got this, boss.
We're at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, because I got
Boogie
2 people to kill.
We're at a huge disadvantage. Boogie camp. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh my god, I don't even have my loadouts in this. What is this shit?
Team deathmatch.
How do I get my
Eliminate all
loadouts that I normally use?
I don't
Damn.
know. Like I've never played this part of it.
Control.
Grenade coming in. Have eyes on.
Oh, got me.
Yeah. I killed wings.
Keep thinking that's a shock charge.
Fuck is he? Where is he?
I know one's on the Jeep and one's on the house.
Motherfucker, you can't even shoot the guy. You can't even fuck.
Fuck, I hear you running in the house, bro. Where are you?
Enemy spotted.
Boogie out a grenade.
What? That's wild, bro.
Oh, he was behind me. Good God. Good God. I thought you were. How did you kill Keem when
Scout pulse is online.
you fucking teleport in this game?
No.
Damn, I need a different loadout. I want my gun so bad, bro.
Oh, Boogie killed
Got
me.
him! Fucking got him!
Oh, my
Suck
lord,
it, nerd!
We both
I
killed him.
literally
Let's
thought I
get-
put enough into you. And I walked away from it.
I just fucking... Bro, I don't have the right stuff, dude. I can't.
Oh, get too aggressive.
Keep hitting the wrong fucking thing. Because I'm not... I need my loadout, bro. Yo, why is he glowing yellow? What does that mean?
That's something to do with the Nuketown thing. All right, there's Boogie.
Oh, that was me.
Tossing flash.
Oh,
Got him.
Hostile shooter.
Trying to reheal. What the fuck is he?
I know you're both on that side.
No!
Oi, enemy grenade.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't even know where Boogie threw that from. Hello.
Motherfucking cocksucker! Are you?
Oh,
I keep walking away from it.
dude, I keep trying to hit my health thing, my stim, and it's not a stim, it's a fucking... I need a different loadout. I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't get a fucking different loadout. All right.
Find another way.
No! Rematch! God damn it!
Let's see if you can make a loadout.
Take, yeah.
He's good.
There's no host advantage.
Killed
It's
him
a
once.
private
I'm happy
server.
with that.
Fact that he killed you once.
I'll take that. That's a victory. You kill Wings and Redemption one fucking time. That's a W. in my
Con
opinion.
Jr., thank you for the $100. Wings the King. Like, if you guys want to 1v1 me, you can do it on my personal channel. I do them all the time. They don't cost any money. Just show up like, hey, I want to 1v1 you, and I'll 1v1 you.
Damn, look at Grace over here sending the viewers over. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah. He's a hell of a lot uglier than Grace.
Keem, right now, press R1 and go to your weapons. You can change your loadouts right now.
All right.
Set your load up. Boogie, you do the same.
I can't add
Oh, I
them.
got my
I use
loadout
jerk?
set the way I like them. I'm good. I saw him.
Why can't I just add the ones that I have?
You can. If you click your favorite weapon, Keem, you'll see that it has like your previous builds. You select one of your previous builds. What
Okay,
weapon
then I
should
know
use, chat? I'm over here tempted to just to use a pistol. Do a Tonto. With the GSP 45.
Ooh, I got all my stuff that I want. Yes.
I don't need that.
Are you gonna fall for sleeper agent? Probably not, huh?
Well, I don't have teammates. So, so like, no, I'm not gonna fall for sleeper agent. Wings, do you ever do 1v1s on Siege or just Black Ops games? I can do them on Siege, but 1v1s on Siege are way harder.
I am pretty much set, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Same
good to
setup,
go.
same map, guys.
Let's go. Shit, I wish my capture card was working, dude. I'm so mad.
Yeah. Keeman Buggy versus Wings is not fair. You're right. That is not fair. We need like another person. Oh my god, dude, my loadout disappeared even though I made it. What the fuck?
Team deathmatch.
Oh, the game's glitched. They're not loading. That's what's going on.
Dude, I was fucking with my game audio. I ain't got no game audio. Fuck off.
Bro, come on. How'd you even get over there?
Cheap ass headphones.
Well, you shouldn't use the Xbox ones, man.
Motherfucker.
Boogie, I'm coming to help you. He's going to be there any second. Told you. Oh, well, Boogie's on the right. Boogie can't hear me. What the fuck am I doing?
This game don't count because I fucking tilted as shit. This sniping motherfucker.
Oh, he saved him.
Good job, Keem.
I got you, Boogie.
Eyes on enemy.
Upstairs. Upstairs. Upstairs.
Enemy shock charge.
Watch this. Bing, 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 bing.
Woo! Oh, no. Come on, bro. How many traps you gonna set? Fucking Home Alone motherfucker.
You're being
Motherfucker, man. Come on.
underwhelming effort.
That one don't count. What? That one don't fucking count, dude. This humiliation ritual's worse than anything Keem has ever done to me.
Boogie, you're the one who wanted to put $1,000 on it. The chat wanted to see the actual 1v1.
I was always gonna hire a ringer, that's why I put $1,000 on it.
Is that true? Because I was under the impression you
From the
originally
very beginning, yes.
Oh, so
I was never good at this game.
Okay. Because I was under the impression you were like bigging up on the Breaking Banquet videos and King brought some sense to you.
No, man. I was just trying to get you like a big W or a big L. I suck at this game. I play it like an arcade game. Like, yeah.
He's lying. At one point, he thought he was really good and he could beat you. At one point.
I mean, yeah, but then Keem talked some sense into me.
Boogie, I'm gonna be real with you. I could beat you with a knife. Like,
yeah, clearly. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I played the game like 2 months. My first person shooter is like fucking Fallout. It has VATS.
We got 15 more minutes. What?
I got rematch knives only. Rematch knives only.
We'll do it.
How do you use the knife?
Hold triangle. Hold your triangle or Y button. Boogie.
Okay.
Knife only. We got time. Do we even have viewers anymore? Oh shit! Yeah, we're still holding.
Yeah,
viewers.
we're almost 5,000.
Keem, can you hear me in game through my headphones or no?
I can hear you in Discord. That's all I need. All right, knife only. Blade, this one's for you, dog.
Team deathmatch. You know what Langley expects. Get it done.
Holding triangle ain't fucking doing it.
Hold your melee
It just swaps
button.
my fucking pistol. Don't stab me. I don't have a fucking knife out. You fucking stab me when I don't have. I'm holding down. Hold triangle. Just fucking
Hold circle.
gun.
Hold circle
It's
or
fucking gun.
Hold your R3 button, Boogie. You might not play tactical.
R3 is a goddamn grenade. L1's a goddamn fucking.
Can't find him. How we doing knife only? Yo, meet me in the center, bro. When you die, come to the center, because this is bullshit. What, do we just keep running around looking for each other?
I just did a fucking emote.
Boogie, I'm coming to protect you. Boogie, come on, get your... Boogie, get your knife out. God damn it. Hold each button down until the knife comes out. Boogie.
Oh! R3,
I
Boogie.
found it.
Hold your
okay.
R3.
found it.
Oh, no, 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 no. I saw you too.
What the fuck? All right, only use me, Blade. Calm the fuck down.
Oh, you jumped up for my knife. He jumped over my knife.
You do both of us at once.
Shut up, Boogie. You're making this gay.
Enemy scout pod detected.
All right, I'm fucking him up. No! What is that? Bro! That's Call of Duty right there. That's some Call of Duty shit right there. That's
got
You got me. Oh.
Got him.
Oh my god. What? We should.
You're fucking out. I ran right out. My knife was in my fucking hand.
RTB, we're done.
We should have added
Video games. This is why I don't play social games, man.
That's why you don't play social games. Boogie, it's fine, man. I've got 25 years experience. Nobody expected you to beat me.
Just I actually get angry at these games. This is one of the reasons I don't.
That was the best play right there. He jumps over my knife swing and then came back and clipped your ass.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Like, it makes you feel better, Boogie. I beat Iridescence on the regular. That's why when you guys pulled a Crimson
I don't
in,
know what that means.
Iridescence is the,
I
like,
beat
the
I beat
highest
chloroform
level
on the
of
weekly.
randoms.
I don't know what is iridescent. You beat a color?
Good
Who the
game.
fuck is iridescent? You act like a real human knows who that is. Is he a Call of Duty player? Is he good? What is it?
We go back to main.
Give us some
screen.
backstory. Kane froze.
Oh, because I closed on my game. That's why I froze.
Okay, good.
Guys, to get you ready for the next show on Queens tonight, I'm so sick of fucking Tina and Becky saying they're smarter than the other one, so I'm doing a quiz with them to see who
That
wins.
will be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, just make sure it's not a spelling bee. We know how Tina's going to do with that.
Ask her what a predicate is. You want me to read some of these donations?
Yes, please, Boogie.
Wings the King, Con Jr., thanks for the 100. Also, another 50 from him. Says, Keem and Boogie 1v1. This isn't fair. Thank you for setting that up. It was a good suggestion. Ruby should host Lolcow Addicts, a virtual support recovery podcast. Get Blade on there. That'd be good. That could help her and others in the community who struggle with addiction to everything from food to substances. Food is, yeah, that's interesting. Send addiction out to pasture. That's interesting.
Thank you
Eddie
for-
donated 50. Said to honor all formerly addicted in the chat. Oh, we read that one. H-Wag says Wings should only be allowed to use a sniper rifle. God, that might have helped. Trala Popolopta says, here's my contribution for the day. Thank you, friend. Roman Legion says, huge fan of all you guys. Proud to announce after 5 years of trying, my wife and I are expecting a baby girl. Keem, any advice? You got any advice for that?
Yeah, that is a good
Your
question.
life is gonna change. Your life is gonna change, bro. Everything you do is gonna be for that kid.
I want to expand upon that question for Keem. Like, what is the biggest challenge that you ran into when you had a baby girl? Like, what is something that you didn't expect to happen that did?
You just instantly change. You no longer really care about yourself as much, and you more care about, like, you go into provider mode as a man. Like, I don't know if I'd be rich if I wasn't a parent. I think that was like the biggest motivation for me to, like, really go, work. Just everything changes, man. It's everything you do is for that kid. I don't know. It's wild.
Wings, Boogie is very annoying in the way that he condescends to Wings. Wing at his best giving one-liners or just conversating. Have I condescended to you today? I didn't mean to. If I did,
no.
Extreme. You talking about yesterday? You think?
No. Like,
Okay.
I think what a lot of people see, Boogie, is that you're trying to be a showmanship, and when you do that, you tend to go into, like, stage acting. Like, you play a character that's really out there and verbose, and I think they look at it as condescending.
I mean, that's actually more authentic than I've ever been. Just letting myself fucking say what I want to say, do what I want to do, feel how I want to feel. Will says W Bings. Extreme Abyss says Boogie looks like Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson had a love child. Trident says Boogie looks like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, especially with his glasses.
Bro.
Kane says, hey everyone, fantastic streams. I can never catch Locale Rewind because I live in the UK and it's 4 in the morning. I have to get up early for work, but I love y'all. Pokey Gaga says, Pepsi Pimp, you piss me more often than not, but you're doing great. Wings will never be like Boogie and Keem, and that's a good thing. Wings of Research is a needed piece of friction between Keem and Boogie. Big ups, Pimp. Talon 4 says, the show feels good tonight. It's nice and chill. Tina pisses me off. The bickering got old real fast. Max does things. I'm officially a lol cow. All I see on the Discord is rules and live stage. No live chat for me. I see others having the same things. You have to do a little emote to the rules. And if you do that, it lets you in.
I have a really good idea. Okay.
Yeah.
Like Boogie, I know your role of this show is like, we're going to make you do something crazy, right? Wings has yet to like have a role really. What if Wings led the docket team? I'm not saying do all the work over there, Wings. I'm just saying lead it. I think that's kind of where you would do really well.
Yeah, that's basically what I do. I work best doing the background stuff. But if I'm going to lead the docket team, I'm going to need to be able to revamp the entire docket team.
Yeah. Fire whoever you want. Add whoever you want.
Because like half the time I go in there and I make suggestions, because I've made a few suggestions. Like I said, the whole foodie beauty hairline. Last night at like 1 a.m, I put, hey, can anybody go back and fact check to see if Boogie's ever done anything but the standard docket stream? And nobody responded to me the entire 10 hours. I came back in the morning and my message was the last one that was put up there. I was like, okay.
I can answer that question though. I mean, me and Michael, we barely touched the docket. We knew. I mean, he called me earlier that day. He's like, "Hey, I'm hosting today. I'm gonna fuck with you guys hard." I'm like,
but
"No,
we
you're
all
not."
got together and made that plan because like we had the whole plan of like doing the punishments and stuff like that. But I was saying,
shit, maybe I've only done docket. You're right.
I don't need the docket team to know what's going on because I already know what's going on the internet, right? I need the docket team to get the clips. So I'll go to them and I'll be like, get the Nick Flutes assassination stuff together. And I'll literally say that, and they won't be able to like put the story together.
Did you like Did you like the way my story was put together?
No, I liked it, but I already knew everything. I already knew everything. So how I would have done that is I would have just played the clip, and I don't even know if you need Nick's tweet because it's more important for you, Wings, to tell the audience what happens next. So you play the clip, right? Because that's entertainment. They're watching that guy pull up, right? And then you go into story mode. You don't need Nick's tweets or anyone's tweets. You just know how the story ends. Apparently, guys, that guy that showed up at Nick's house, well, he actually meant business because he murdered 2 other people earlier that night. And in fact, allegedly, he drove something like 30 minutes. Now, he goes into some guy's apartment, kills their dogs, all right, and then gets into a gunfight with the cops. Cops ended up taking the guy out, right? But you should tell that story without any more shit because you don't need it. You just need that one entertaining thing of him on that.
I was cutting my teeth today because like in my head I was like, okay, I want this to be in order. I'm like, all right, so I want people to not know who Nick Fuentes is. I need to put something there to like show them who he is in case they don't know. Then I'm like, at that point, this is what happened to him. This is the bibliography of why it happened to him and why it's legit and it's not hearsay or speculation. Because when I first seen that clip, I'm like, this is him having somebody show up to his house in a motorcycle helmet. That was my first thought when I seen the clip. It wasn't until I realized that he's being legit with it and there's all these other body trails following. Like, yo, this guy really showed up to ISIS, man.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said he drove 2 hours. Yeah, I know. I was just giving an example. Like, that was just.
But with 7 minutes left, I want to ask you something, Kim. How do you think the job Jordy did today was? It's certainly passable. What do you think?
I think it sucked, but it only sucked because it was his first time doing it. I
didn't think it sucked any worse than my first time.
Yeah, it's just like probably my first time that I fucking tried to organize this shit.
He's got like less showmanship energy than you, and I have less than you, and then he's got less than me. But I think it's a chill stream. It's not bad. What if we
chat-
just move him to rewind?
The chat liked it because they expected this to be a fail, in my opinion. But it definitely could improve. Like, look at, they're all saying it was awesome.
Yeah.
It's just, here's one thing, Wings, that you got to do is I notice you're like slow and you're like laid back. You just got to like put on that presenter fucking energy. Bring the presenter energy. Just amp it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I know.
And it doesn't have to
I
be
gotta
like-
kick the charisma up. And there's two things I've found that I did poorly. Three actually. One, I need a stream deck. I don't have a stream deck whatsoever, so like I have to physically move.
Didn't you get the
With-
road?
The road's there, but that road doesn't switch like stuff for the.
No. Dude, listen. For the stream deck, get the cheapest one because you're only gonna need like 3 buttons, 4
Yeah.
buttons. You're not gonna need a lot.
I was just gonna grab the Elgato one from like Best Buy.
Yeah.
Yep. You could. But the stream deck is, you don't need the fancy. I got the fancy one just because why not? You know? But you
is it-
don't need the fancy one.
It's a pain in the ass to switch everything manually with the mouse. Like,
Oh yeah. You don't want to do that.
and that's
Dude,
what I was
it'll
doing
help.
all night.
It'll help on your personal streams as well. This stream deck is
Well,
really
if I'm
just
leading
fun.
the docket team, I won't have time for my personal streams because it
But
took me 3.5 hours today to put that docket together.
And that's what I wanted to say, by the way. You went above and beyond, but you can understand there's a little bit more work that me and Kim have been doing recently, and we're really glad you took the time to do it today. Made a big difference. Really helped us out. Thank you.
Well, it won't take you that long on the docket team. It'll take you like less than an hour a day. And
Yeah.
because this is what you're going to do. You're going to find the right people. Once you find good people to work under you, you're going to go to them and you're going to say, hey, I want you working that next story. You're going to go to the next person. Hey, check out these screenshots that I got on Big Homie. Go through it and see if any of this is bullshit. You know, do you think they're valid or not? And then you're going to put someone else on a different task and you just delegate all the tasks around. And then also you tell that team, if you see anything on the internet you think would be interesting for us to talk about, put it in here. Because you're going to find these people that are on the docket team and they're going to put the most boring shit in the fucking world there. And you're like, bro, dude, why the fuck would we watch that? Why would we react to that? You got to find someone that actually like finds interesting things. Because a lot of these people, they're like, oh, I'll show everyone I'm working by putting a bunch of links in there, but it's all garbage. You know, it's all like stuff that who cares, you know?
Yeah, because I went into the docket team. I went into the docket at 2:00 today, and it had 3 links in it: one for Nick Fuentes, one for Foodie Beauty, and one for Grace. And all of them were linked to like 10-minute videos with no timestamp. And I'm like,
Look, Link said you're lying.
about
She literally on the docket team linked you.
We got 3
an
minutes.
XQC clip. I'm just saying, Links want me to tell you you're lying. She says you're lying.
Links linked me to a clip of like one of those, like they made a video where like if you try not to laugh videos, and I said that's not for me. I'm not a person with a sense of humor, so it wouldn't fit my narrative. And she also linked me the story with her and Becky. She also helped me out learning how to actually create the links in the docket. And she also
She's also saying that was at 3 a.m., not 4 a.m., and people were active.
I didn't even look at the docket until I woke up this morning at 2 p.m.
See, you can't put that on Links then, can you?
Well, I'm talking about when I was actually creating the docket. Links was the only person helping me. Links helped me, and Mac helped me.
Well, I'm just saying I think Links does a good job. Whatever you do with the docket team, I don't think you should be firing Links. She does
No.
a good job.
Links would definitely not. But I'm just saying, it's like,
Oh, Links can't be fired.
Yeah.
Links is like actually an employee of the company.
Yeah.
She does
Good.
all-
No.
Yeah,
Links,
she
Links
could.
was the only person actually helping me. Links and Mac helped me, and like there's like 15 other people in the docket like chat that just didn't even exist.
But I
Hey,
want to
listen.
apologize a little bit. I would just a little bit of closure if I can. Sorry I was such a dick yesterday, but I'm tired of filtering myself. If I feel like being a dick, I'm going to be a fucking dick. That's just how it is now.
I gotta say this, Becky, Tina, I know you're both watching. When you guys launch Queens in less than 2 minutes and you guys get together, okay, you don't have to like each other. You can talk shit to each other. Do not talk over each other. Stop screaming. All right? Becky has a docket. Try to get through it. Try to have a conversation on it. You don't have to be friends. You don't have to like each other. You don't have to say nice things. But please, for the love of God, save our ears tonight. And I will be there after your show runs for 1 hour. I will be there to find out who's smarter, Tina or Becky.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely going to be playing video games and listening to that. It's going to be good. Tina's smarter.
All right. Thank you guys.
By a
Thank you,
lot.
Boogie and Keem, for stopping in. I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys out now, and we'll do the exit. Thanks, everybody.
Hey,
for
you have a
coming in.
good night, brother.
All right, guys. It was my first time. I messed up a lot. One of the things I feel like I messed up is I put the chat on this side, and I would keep looking over here to read your guys' chat, and I would not be talking into the mic. I want to say my bad on that. I think the Call of Duty went over well. We held 5,000 viewers the entire Call of Duty, and thank you guys for suggesting actually doing the 1v1 with Boogie. I appreciate that. It also lets me show off one of my strengths, which is being good at shooting little dots. It was my first time. Go ahead and feel free to rate me. I want to thank everybody. We missed a bunch of donations, and I'm sorry. We missed Shadow Realm. We missed Con Jr. Thank Con Jr. Thank for $150. Big ups to Ghost 101. I have very little time. We got to get over Locale Queens. Thanks everybody for coming out. If I missed your donation, let me know about it next stream. Thanks everybody for coming out. As always, see you guys on the next Locale Live. Peace.